Just a heads up, I don't mute people. I usually just boot them, so don't keep the chat going the whole time. All right, let's see. We are up into heat. Oof. All right, we're going to get ready for qualifying here as these guys are going to pull out on the track. I got a couple updates. The makeover on the streams. Let me go ahead and get that situated. Who's ready for some racing here tonight as these guys pull out on the track? Who's going to be out there first? Who we on with? Timothy going to hit the track first in that beat up number 10 machine here tonight as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Timothy's going to start lap number 1. They do get 3 laps here of qualifying. I believe I got to set up with 3 laps. If I don't, oh well. I don't know if Massey ended up making it, but it's going to be Timothy coming across the line with a 15.674 to set the bar here early. I'm surprised he's going right back out. I figured he might wait. I see we got Carl Kilgore in here. Landon Moody's out there. I can't see the chat right now, guys. If you are saying anything, I will get to it here in just 1 minute. Oh, I'm going to start slimming this field out pretty quick. What do I got to set up as? I got 4 coming from each, so we're going to get 20 for the feature here tonight. 20 cars into tonight's feature. As Timothy sets his car on the pole for now. Landon Moody in second. Lovelace third. Cody fourth. Eric Lee in fifth. I do not think Kilgore has taken a lap. I would assume Kilgore has not taken a lap because he should be up there in that top few cars. Let's go ahead and move that TikTok over here if anybody's said anything. What have I missed? You haven't missed anything. We just got in here. What's up, Racing Lover? What's up? Spud, thank you for the like and the follow. Appreciate that. Dirt Racer. Clint, thank you guys for the likes. Appreciate that. I missed a couple things as I was setting up the stream as these guys are out on the track. Carl Kilgore is 16th quickest. That's a surprise. In the number 69. I wish you were out here too. I think you had a lot of fun last week. Give me 1 second. I got to go check something. All right. We are up over in here. As Carl Kilgore going to go third on the chart. That doesn't surprise me. It was a 15.721. He's going to put himself up higher on the chart. Looks like Davenport coming out on the track in the number 13 machine, doing his qualifying here. Got quite a few cars. We will be sending some people home here tonight. As Davenport rolls around to do his third lap here, I believe. Currently 15th quickest on the charts. Derek, Landon, Shane, thank you guys for the likes as it looks like Davenport going to be in that number 15 position. All right, let me get those chats back up here so I can see what you guys are saying. Whole bunch of likes going. What the fuck is that? All right. Strong, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Appreciate those follows. Driver, thank you for the follow. Getting a bunch of follows. You know, a few people in here. Nice. Anthony, I seen that. All right. Heck yeah. Timothy, it's me, Tom. Yeah. Okay. So Thomas out there on the track. Got quite a few people said stuff. Anthony, Racer Lover, thank you guys for the follows. Strong, thank you for the share. I thought I'd follow you. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. As it looks like we got Mark out on the track right now with a K, as we got about 10 seconds left. Yeah. You all got lucky. Massey said they're lucky. They're lucky he's at the beach. Massey said you guys are lucky he's at the beach, just so you guys know. Max, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, as that's going to be the end of qualifying. We're going to get into heat racing, getting ready for heat race number 1. Let's go ahead and move that line up to that number 4 spot. Top 4 transfer through. Ooh, get back down there. It went too far. All right, guys, thanks for coming out. Just so you guys know, all starts will be on leader. I will make it 1 to go once you guys start rolling. Timothy, you know the rules. Anywhere in the middle of 3 and 4 on out, you can go. So if you want to get the pace car a little bit of room, just keep that pace steady, and let's have some fun here tonight. Top 4 transfer into the feature. Yeah, no, I remember. Massey was over on the Facebook chat. Massey was over on the Facebook chat. All right, we're going green flag as they head into turn number 3 and 4. This start will be on Timothy. It's going to be side by side with Timothy and Davis. I did not go through the grid. Oh, well, we'll figure it out as they go. Green flag is out. Green flag's out as they come out of turn number 4 down into 1 and 2. They're going to get it single file. Here comes the 17 of Carter up underneath Davis. Not able to clear him as they come down the back straightaway. Cody in that final transfer spot as Davenport tries to close it in as they come out of turn number 4. 1 lap in the books. Timothy continues to lead. Tyler tries to send it up under there, makes some contact, almost goes around. Cody into the inside wall. That's going to allow Davenport to close the gap. They head into turn number 3 and 4, side by side, back there for the number 6 position, as it looks like Clint is having a little bit of an issue back here in that number 8 spot. He's going to get it back rolling again as Timothy heads through turn number 3 and 4, leads the way. It's going to be 3 laps complete here out of 6. Driscoll, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. As they head into turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Everything staying pretty steady right now. Cody still on that transfer spot as Tyler Davis trying to put the move on Timothy Mesmer as they head through turn number 1 and 2. He's going to lose a ton of ground on the high side. Carter almost went around him as they come through turn number 3 and 4. Carter's going to lose ground. Cody almost caught him. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. I'll tell you what, that top side does have a little something, but it is not there yet as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Checkered flag in the air. It's going to be Timothy with the win. Tyler Davis second. Carter third. Cody with a K in that number 5 spot. Ruzio made it in. Yeah, I know. Matt, I told him, I messaged him when the practice went up because he wanted to run. I'm sure he'll be in next week if we run him again. So heat race number 1 in the books. Remember, guys, we do have a consi. We will be taking 20 into the feature here tonight. If we have, right now we have over that. So 20 will make the feature here tonight. Just go ahead and I think I have my Discord over there on the TikTok profile, so you can go ahead and click on that and get into the Discord. Make sure you pick your roles, as it is going to be Landon Moody on the pole, Zach Lovelace second, Jason Metcalf in fourth. Going to be Shane Haas and Sorry, Shane Haas third, Metcalf fourth, James in fifth, Todd Cleek, David Mayo, and Chad are your field as we look for the green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Moody going to take the lead, but Lovelace going to fight hard back on the outside. Can't quite get there as they come down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Let me go ahead and keep an eye on this Chad. Oh, no, the 25 goes around. We're going to go ahead and throw the caution for that as the 25 of Todd Cleek goes around out of turn number 4 as the 86 pulls down on the pit road. All right, let's go take a look and see what happened here. Looks like James is going to get in the back of him. Oh. We're just going to let that one go. Let's go, Jason. Yeah, we're going to do an asphalt one after this. All right, that just looked like James went to go for the crossover and Todd got a little loose there coming on exit and they just made a little bit of contact there. We're going to go, but one to go at the line if it isn't going already. Well, damn. All right, we're going to go. We're one to go. That was, looked like James tried to pull the crossover. Cleek got a little bit loose, and they just made some contact there out of 4. Didn't want Cleek to be all the way out of it. We'll go ahead and go green this time. You were too slow last heat. We still got a consi. Still got time as the pace car pulls in, looking for the green flag. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4 down into turn number 1 and 2. We're going to go make sure nobody's got any black flags as they come down the front straightaway, back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. It is going to be all Landon Moody out front. Zach Lovelace trying to reel him in. Jason Metcalf in 4th. Shane Haas in 5th. Looks like Chad rolling at the back of the pack trying to figure out that car here. He was struggling a little bit in practice. Looking like he might be getting it figured out a little bit. Right? Yeah, I know. He just turns left hard. Moody out front. Oh, Chad's going to have issues in the back. He's going to bang the wall as they come out of turn at number 2 down the back straightaway. No caution flag as Moody continues the lead. Moody down into turn number 1 and 2. He's going to lead the way, pretty spaced out for the top 4. It's going to be Moody, Lovelace, Metcalf, and Haas currently in the feature here. Let's go take a look and see how Chad is doing. Chad, that thing is broke. Go high, go high, go high. Stay high, Chad. Oh. All right, so it's going to be Moody, Lovelace, Metcalf, Haas going to the feature here tonight. Everybody else to the consi. I didn't realize you guys were done. I was watching Chad. All right. Thank you for listening, though. All right. That's going to be the end of heat race number 2. We're going to get ready for heat race number 3. It is going to be Carl Kilgore starting on the pole. All right, Carl, I know you heard everything I said earlier because I was on all teams, but I'm going to go ahead and repeat it again. This start will be on you. Anywhere in the middle of 3 and 4 on out, you can give that pace truck a little bit of room if you want. All right, it's going to be Carl Kilgore starting on the pole here tonight. Mark Thrash in 2nd. Ollie in that number 3. Eric Lee in the 3rd spot. Ollie in 4th. Mark, he's trying to lay back to give himself a little bit of room. It's going to be Mark with a K in that number 5 spot. Brandon in 6th. Matthew 7th. Moore in 8th. And I don't know if that last guy's in there. Thank God, because I don't know how to say that name. But Dustin, green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Oh, big bump as Eric Lee goes down to the bottom. He's down onto pit road. Looks like all right, we're going to go ahead and do this one all over again. We're going to go ahead and take another look at that. All right, we're gonna do that one as a new start. We're gonna need you guys to go back to where you were on the start. If you don't know where you were, I'm sure you do. Let me know. Go take third back Eric and line them back up the way they were. All right, we're gonna go ahead and re-rack them, restack them. They're gonna go ahead and situate it 2 by 2. We're gonna make it 1 to go here if it's not already. As they come to the line, it is gonna be 1 to go at the line. We're going back green flag racing this time by. Yeah, I wish they did too. Really, am I? Oh, nice, John. Sorry. I am not seeing all the chat because I'm trying to race control this too. So sorry if I miss it. As we are looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. It is mini stock is. I don't know what the hell Eric just did there. That is not the one I was looking for. Yes. I got you. Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, Eric pushed up. All right, go where iRacing tells you. We're going to leave it the way it is. Pace laps are not counting, by the way. It's just showing it. It will fix it once you guys put a lap in. Oh, did it take? Okay, go back to where you were on the start. Just put Eric will be at the end. That's what we should do. So it's going to be, yeah, however you guys want from there, whatever. Looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Try this one again. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Kilgore with the lead down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be side by side. The two. Oh, a little bit of contact there as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. They're going to keep it straight turn. Oh, no. We got one around. Caution flag is out. This is rough. Well, we did so good in the first 2. All right, so all right, that one's going to be on Matthew. All right, we are looking for the green flag at this time by as they come out of turn number 2. They got them stacked up 2 by 2. I don't know what... I really don't know what happened there. Was that supposed to be single file? Or... down into turn number... 1 and 2 down the back straightaway, looking for turn at number 3 and 4. Mark's going to get back in line as they head through 3 and 4. Going to be Kilgore out front leading the way. This is all Mark's fault, right? Sorry. I'm missing a lot of the chat. I appreciate you guys out there just trying to get this situated as Kilgore leads the way. Mark Keepman in second. Thrash in third. Ollie in that number 4 spot. Looks like Eric Lee still struggling in the number 28 as Matthew going to make his way around him. Oh, to the outside as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. It's a drag race for that number 5 spot. Up front, it is clean and green as they get the white flag. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go as they come out of turn number 4. Battle for that number 5 spot. Not really much battling going out up at the front. Looks like Eric Lee going to take that spot as they head into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be Kilgore. What is it? Keepman? Ollie and Thrash going to the feature. I don't know what just happened there. I don't know. That was chaos. All right. C-Main time. Top 4 transfer. Starts on you, Davenport. Anywhere in the middle of 3 and 4, you can give the pace car some room if you want. Remember, the leader does control the pace laps, so if he drops back, make sure you stay side by side with him. Cody should wreck the pace car, right? Cody always wrecks the pace car. Kilgore for the win. Yeah, I don't know how many people we got over on TikTok right now. As they roll off the starting line, we're going to go ahead and make it 1 to go into turn number 1 and 2. It is going to be side by side looking for the green flag, this time by C-Main time. Who's going to be our C-Main warrior? Who is going to the feature here tonight? Pace car going to pull off a turn number 4. Start will be on Davenport as the green flag is out. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Davenport going to get a nice little lead. It is chaos into turn number 1 and 2. Big wreck. Big wreck as Todd Cleek goes into the outside wall. Whoever's in the for sale car. I think that's going to be Rick. Oh no, the 14 got the wall. I don't know. They done broke it already. They done broke my STK already. All right, so that one is going to be on the 14. Going to go ahead and move the 14 down. That one's going to be on the 14. 14 got on the wall, came across the nose of Rick, and that's what caused that that domino there. All right, so we're going to go green flag racing as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Chad, I think you're on that outside. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes the 50 or 29, 55, 65. 55. All right, down into turn number 3 and 4. We got a battle for the lead into turn number 3 and 4. I don't care what they got going on back there. They can wreck all they want as these guys are up at the front racing their asses off as Todd Cleek is in the wall as he gets it going straight. Chad a little bit further back. It's going to be Ollie out front. These guys putting on a race up at the front as Todd Cleek's about to go a lap down. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Lap car there is a 55. Almost gets into the 13. Down the back straightaway. Looking for turn number 3 and 4. Lap traffic as they head into 3 and 4. He almost gets into the 13. It's going to be 4 laps complete. We got 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go. Stay low, Chad. Stay low. Oh, God. That was a heads-up move, Davenport. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Davenport out front. Battle for that number 2 spot as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway is going to be Chad out there and that number 86. Back there being the rolling chicane into turn number 3 and 4. It is crazy out there. The neon's for sale. Oh, no. I had a neon, and it was quick and racing. Oh, Oh, man. Trent gets the, or it wasn't Trent. Rick gets the wall there. Who's in that number 4 spot? It's going to be Trent in the number 14 as Davenport continues to lead. Chad is going to stick it through turn number 3 and 4. They're going to get the checkered flag this time by Davenport going for the win. It's going to be Ollie in second. Rick in third. Trenton is going to get that number 4 spot. All right, a little bit of a distracting crowd on the sim. Sorry about that, guys. As we get the LCQ all finished up here tonight for the first one. We're going to go on to the second one here tonight. That's why I wasn't too worried about it. I didn't think they'd catch him again. Yeah, I was too. I just hate to not give somebody some laps. All right, we're going to get ready for the B main. It's going to be the last one here tonight. We're going to go ahead and roll them off. This start will be on you, James. Middle of 3 and 4 on out. And you can give yourself a little bit of room if you want on the pace car. All right, it's going to be James on the pole. Matthew Pye in second. Eric Lee in third. Going to be David Mayo in that number 4 spot. Clinton in fifth. Brandon Johnson is not there. So 5 cars. 4 of them are going as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Going to look for that green flag. This time by green flag is out. Man, these guys are struggling. Green flag is out as they head into turn number 1 and 2. James Polk going to lead the way. Matthew Pye in that number 2 spot. Looks like Eric Lee might have a little bit better handle on the car as David Mayo sits in the number 4 spot. A little bit of contact could get Clint back up in the mix of things. We'll see what happens as they come down the front straightaway looking for turn number 1 and 2. Looks like Eric's starting to get this thing figured out. He struggled to what? I can't wait. Yeah, I know. I think the A main will be decent if these guys can keep their cools. We might have a couple quick cautions, but remember, these guys have no fast repairs. So, yeah. Through turn number 1 and 2, down the back straightaway, going to be single file. David Mayo and Clint out here in the back. Clint cannot seem to catch David Mayo, but Eric Lee has caught the back bumper of that number 11 of Matthew Pye. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Eric's going to go up and dig to the high side. That is not the quickest through turn number 1 and 2. He does seem to do a little better in 3 and 4. He'll reel him back in just a tick as they come out of turn number 4. Going to be 4 laps to go. 4. There you go, Eric. Eric's going to start to dig in on that number 11. Good turn through turn number 1 and 2. Through turn number 3 and 4. Looks like the 11 of Matthew starting to reel in James Polk. Poleski, sorry, as they come down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be 3 laps to go. Top 3 starting to close in on each other as they come down the back straightaway through turn number 3 and 4. Clint still hanging in there. Keep it going, bud. As they come out of turn number 4, it's going to be 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go into turn number 1 and 2. Will these guys get together? They're single file 4 now down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. Caden Gray, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. As they come out of turn number 4, Matthew Pye has figured out something. He's got one more lap to find his way around. He's going to roll the bottom side through turn number 1 and 2. He's definitely figured something out. He looks good down on that bottom side. He's going to send it into 3 and 4. Looking up underneath James. Can he make it stick? Eric gets loose. It's going to be James, Matthew Pye, Eric Lee, David Mayo going to the feature here tonight. And that is going to be our B main here. Man, he definitely figured something out there. Looked real good at the end there. Guys, we're going to be skipping this warm-up. We're going to be skipping the warm-up. Actually, we're going to get the warm-up. We're going to try and let Davenport's back in. We're going to run the warm-up and get Davenport in. If you guys want to burn that track up, go ahead. Yeah, I'm giving you the warm-up. The track will probably get racy anyway. It was starting to get racy there in the B main. I saw you found something. All right, these guys going to burn in the track just a little bit. I don't know if anybody else has left. Let's see. Let's see. These guys got to work and tweak on these setups. It looks like everybody is still in there as they are wrecking a little bit out there on the track. Top 20, and we got 20 cars in tonight's feature. It's going to be awfully wild here tonight. I just want to remind everybody, you do not have a fast repair here, so take care of those cars. 40 laps is going to be a long time in these things, so make sure you take care of your equipment, and we will definitely be enforcing that 2 caution rule here in the feature. Nice, Butch. Nice. What's up, Helms? What's up, Helms? Carson, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. You know, I used to work on a late model team, and the car chief for that late model, it was the UARA Stars back in the early 2000s, and the car chief for that car his name was Butch. What's up? What's up? I see you out there. All right, these guys got to... the 27 over-rotated. Lovelace is going to get into them. Definitely got a wide level of skill going on here. Some of these guys got to get this thing figured out as they're trying to roll around the track and get some laps in here tonight. Let's see. Does this have the right... Let's see, Lovelace. Yeah, I think it's reading Asphalt Oval. These cars are definitely a blast. I like them. I enjoy them. By the way, Scott, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Yeah, I seen that. Dirt tracks are the best tracks. I agree. I agree. No problem, Jake. Here comes the train. Thank you for the follow. We do have Asphalt mini stocks coming up next. Farmer Ben says facts. We do have some Asphalt. The mini stocks are fun on everything, though. I will say that. Clint, thank you for the like and the share. Clint's looking to make the Asphalt one. The Asphalt will be a fixed set. So if you guys are looking to run a little bit of Asphalt racing after this one, I know we got a couple guys who like to run with us regular that had some league races. So I went ahead and put this one first. And that way those Asphalt guys could come in and run the Asphalt one. It's raining there. Where is there? It's not raining at Lanier right now. Appreciate those likes, by the way, guys. We got 1,400 likes out there already as we got about 1 minute left for warm-up. Got about 1 minute left, guys. 1 minute left, and we will be going to the feature. Yo, Cutters, what up? What up? What up? Yes, there will be heat races. It'll be the same exact format. Except I am going to take that. I am going to take the warm-up out. That is the one thing I'm going to do, is take that warm-up out. We definitely don't need it on the asphalt side. Oh, okay. Damage is definitely on, but these things take a beating. Mr. September, thank you for the GG. I just noticed that. Appreciate that. I got to get those on. I actually got some stuff I was playing around with on my other stream on my other channel for the other gaming stuff, and I might start incorporating some of that. Love the old Mustangs. Yeah. They need, you know what? I'll tell you what. We ran a long time with the street stocks, with just the street stocks for a while, and they had one body style. Now we got 3 of them. It's great. But you know what? Maybe they'll do the same thing here. I'm glad we got something different because they are a ton of fun to drive. I do a lot of dirt racing. I do modifieds, super late models. We do some regular asphalt late models on. I did not mean to do that. I was. All right, remember, we do have a 2 caution rule. Timothy, the start will be on you. We're going to do both pace laps here. We're going to do Lanier in the asphalt cars. We're going to do same track asphalt. All right, it is going to be Timothy starting on the pole, Landon Moody in second, Carl Kilgore in third. Going to be Tyler Davis in the number 4 spot, Zach Lovelace in 5th, Mark Keepman in that number 6 spot, Carter in 7th, Metcalf in 8th. Going to be Mark Thrash in the number 9 spot, Cody Harrelson in 10th, Shane Haas 11th, Matthew in 12th. Then it's going to be Davenport in that number 13 spot, James in 14th, Ollie 15th, Matthew Pye in 16th, Rick in 17th, Eric Lee 18th. Then it's going to be Trenton in 19th and David Mayo in that number 20 spot. Looking for the green flag this time by as they come down the back straightaway. What's up? What's up? I see you out there. What's up? Yeah, he's always fast. He's on a controller too. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Okay, sorry, my bad. Down into turn number 1 and 2. We got a little bit of contact as they come through turn number 1 and 2. Everybody seems to make it through, but as they head through turn number 3 and 4, we got a wreck in 3 and 4. 1 turned around. Caution flag is out as Ollie goes around. Yeah, send a DM. Send a DM. Or join the Discord. You got Discord? Join the Discord. All right, guys. It looked like there was a little bit of contact up towards the front, and trying to figure out what's going on. It looked like there was a little bit of contact up or in the middle of the pack. The 55, I think it was, whoever it was. Ollie made a little bit of an adjustment, ended up coming up the track. I don't know why he didn't just tag onto the back. That was dumb. Too late now. They're going green this time. Just go. You're going to be way behind the field. Looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as they come down the front straightaway. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It is going to be side by side up at the front, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Moody, and he gets it to Timothy. Timothy goes around. Caution flag out of turn number 4. This is going to be a shit show because I fucked up. Yeah, I don't think it was on. Timothy swung it just a little bit. It was like, I don't know. It's a racing deal. It should have never spun him out. What did you do? Add all the Gen 2 car Camaros, right? All right, that. No, you turned in a little bit. He swung the back end a little bit, and it looked like I don't know how he turned around, honestly. Anthony, thank you for the like. I'm not delaying anything. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4, looking for the green flag. Who's it gonna be? Moody leads the way. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be side by side up at the front. Timothy's going to be trying to hunt his way through. Down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Big contact at the back, but they keep it going straight as they come out of turn number 4. Oh, my God. I'm going to... That one's going to be on the 16. All right, so this is turning into a little bit of a mess. Big man farmer, thank you for the follow. What's up, Wyatt? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's just I fucked up and made it unlimited fast repairs, so they're gonna revive like idiots. That's part of it. It won't thin it out. That's why I got to do the 2. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a good machine. Looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. It is going to be side by side up at the front. Green flag is out as it looks like they start to thin each other out just a tick as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Bunch of cars shooting up at the track at the back of the pack as Tyler and Landon Moody door to door through turn number 1 and 2. Who's it going to be at the line? Tyler's going to have it at the line. He's got that outside digging. He's looking to take the lead away from Moody. They make contact through 1 and 2. Here comes Kilgore in that number 69. He is looking. Yeah, wheel is definitely preferable. Timothy's a rarity with being able to run on a controller. As they head through turn number 1 and 2, good. They're starting to race now as they come out of turn 2 down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Kilgore in the number 69 up underneath Moody. Moody is trying to hold on as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. They got some. You could probably pick up a G920 or something pretty cheap now. Through the field, everybody's keeping it nice and clean and steady as they head through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be Tyler out front, Landon Moody second, Kilgore in third. Up underneath Moody, we got a battle for the number 2 spot. No surprise here, that number 69 of Carl Kilgore is going to roll that bottom through turn number 3 and 4, trying to find his way out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. They've actually closed ground on Tyler side by side. Carl's going to get his nose up underneath the 04. Here comes Kilgore. He wants more than second. He's looking for the lead as they come out of turn number 4. I see lap traffic up ahead as we got 10 laps complete. They make contact out of turn number 4. Kilgore going to roll it through turn number 3 and 4. He's going to give him a little bit of a door up the track into turn number 3 and 4. Maybe they didn't make contact. Lap traffic up ahead. Trenton just ahead in that number 14 as they head through turn number 1 and 2. They are leaning on each other as Kilgore's now up the track. We got Tyler Davis up underneath them. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. It is door to door. Man, if you, yeah, any of them anymore. Lap traffic is there as Trenton's going to move up the track. He gets into the wall trying to get out of the way. Here comes Lovelace in the number 5. So lap traffic playing a role here as the one of, oh, we got a wreck out of turn 4. Kilgore into the wall. Caution flag is out. Timothy getting a piece of that one. Let's go take a look and see what happened to Kilgore. Oh, that one. Yeah. Yeah. You shut it now. All right, looking for the green flag this time by as they come down the back straightaway. Looking for turn number 3 and 4. That is not the view I want. Green flag is out as we got a wreck already at the back of the pack, I think. Nope, somebody just blinked out. As they head into turn number 1 and 2, it is going to be side by side, 2 and 3 wide. It's not 1 to green. What happened? Those people pulling off a pit road? All right, looking for the green flag this time by as they come down the back straightaway. It is going to be Moody and Lovelace on that front row as they head through turn number 3 and 4, looking for that green flag. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Oh, it's getting tight back there in the back of the pack as they come down the back straightaway. There's a battle for the number 2 spot as Cody tries to clear the number 5. He does out of turn number 4. Look who's made his way up there in that number 10 machine. It's going to be Timothy as he rolls up underneath Cody. Can't quite get it to stick as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4. Sorry, I missed some of the chat. Okay, Coffee, thank you for the share. Appreciate that. How are we getting so many fucking cautions? All right, how did the 55... I got to look at this one. All right, that one's going to be on the 55. You slid up into him. He didn't right hook you. You can look at the replay if you disagree with me after the race, and feel free to tell me, but that's what you turned down into him. Or, I mean, you pushed up into him, sorry. Down the back straightaway, looking for turn at number 3 and 4. It's going to be Moody and Cody on that front row. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as they head down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Moody out front. Timothy all over the back of him. Timothy saying, don't slide up. I'm not lifting. As they head through turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Timothy to the outside as we get a caution flag again. That is not what I meant to do, by the way. That one's going to be on Matthew. All right, this is rough. No, this is rough. A lot of things can happen in 20 laps, like people starting to get DQ'd. That's what could happen. All right, we're going to go to the green flag this time by as they come down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Guys, we got more than half the race left. You don't have to make the moves on these laps. Take your time, figure it out. Some of you guys are struggling. Just remember, it is still a lot of racing left. Green flag is out as they head into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Moody. He gets the inside wall. Timothy's going to get the run on the outside. Down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. A little bit of 3 wide at the back of the pack as they get it situated as they come out of turn number 4. Oh, making contact. They're trying to wreck at the back of the pack as... That's Matthew's second. All right, so... Yep, no problem. As we are on pace laps here as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Let's see if we get that one to go this time by. Yeah. Yeah, no, I got it. I got it. Yeah, I had to look to make sure, but yeah, when you definitely, he slid up. It's too late to do any waves if somebody needs a wave. But it looks like 13 still on the lead lap. Looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Timothy out front leading the way. It's going to be side by side into turn number 1 and 2. Cody down on the bottom side, but Moody's going to get the run up high. Down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Man, the racing up here is so good. I wish they could get it together in the back. It looks like they might for now, as we got a battle here for that number 4 position as the 4, Mark Thrash, is moving forward. Thrash down on the bottom side. He's going to roll it through turn number 3 and 4 here. Oh, we got contact. 55 almost into the inside wall. Able to hold on to it as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Going to be the 69 up, down low. Mark Thrash up high as they come down the back straightaway. Looking for turn number 3 and 4. Carl Kilgore on the move, looking to break his way into the top 4. He's going to clear Mark Thrash out of turn 4 down the back straightaway. 17, make it 16 to go. Mark's going to send it up underneath. He gets into Kilgore a bit. Kilgore up that track. He's going to keep the spot. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. This is starting to get good. This track is getting slick as they come out of turn number 4 down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be Timothy out front. Remember, Moody and him made contact early on in this one. Timothy had to go to the back. He's raced his way up as we got a battle now for the number 3 spot as Kilgore tries to break his way in. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4. They're going to keep it single file up at the front. It is starting to clean up a bit. They are racing hard. Davenport into the wall out of turn 4. That's going to open the door for Eric Lee. Eric's going to dive down low. Out of turn 2. Comes up the track. Parks it on the nose of the number 13. Here comes the 13 back. Almost a slider. Gets loose out of turn number 4. Back up to the front. Here comes here comes Carl, still working that number 1 car as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Lap traffic up ahead. Oh, they wreck out of turn 4. Kilgore caught up in that one again. As he goes ahead and jumps into the pits, but we're going to go take a look and see what happened here. All right, so that was just the same thing. All right, that was kind of the same thing that happened before. You got to let me give you the waiver on if you're going to take it. It's not going to give it to you by taking it, by the way. Or just take it. All right, they're looking for the green flag this time by as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. It is going to be Moody and Timothy up at the front. How about the trash can up there? As they head into turn number 3 and 4, green flag is out. This should be a good 12 laps. Yes, Jason Metcalf. As they head into turn number 1 and 2, haymaker by Thrash. He's going to be split 3 wide down the back straightaway. Into turn number 3 and 4, we got contact happening further back. It looks like the 28 of Eric Lee goes around, brings out the caution flag. That is unfortunate. That was unfortunate. As Eric Lee goes around. That wasn't on you, Shane. That was on Eric. No, the 27 is not Shane. This 27. Oh yeah, the 27 is the 27 is Jason Metcalf. As we are going to get hopefully one to go this time by. Is it going to be a single file restart? I think it is. We're going to get a single file restart. As it is going to be on Timothy out front as they come down the back straightaway looking for the green flag this time by. Can we get 10 laps of green? What's the over-under on it out there in the chat? Let me know. What is the over-under on a green flag run from here to then? Green flag is out as Moody tried to anticipate that one. Might have cost him as Mark Thrash gets to his outside. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be side by side for that number 2 spot. Out of turn 2, down the back straightaway. Here comes Moody digging back up underneath us. We got one coming off of pit road. Do not come off of pit road. Do not come off. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's there's only 8 laps left. Just let it be at this point. I didn't want you to bring out the caution there. Oh, Thrash sideways. Big catch out of turn number 4. Thrash was racing hard for that number 2 spot. Got big sideways out of turn number 4. Able to hold on to it, but he's going to lose a spot to Lovelace as Lovelace gets to his outside. Thrash is going to fight back out of turn 4. Thrash in that number 4 down the front straightaway. That's going to give Timothy a big lead after the battle between Thrash and Moody. As we got a race behind these guys. We got Metcalf and Ferguson side by side back there for that number 5 position. Out of turn number 4, coming to the line, it is going to be Timothy leading the way. We got 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go. Sounds like we got some wall banging at the back. No caution flag. Keep it going straight. They did. That was a good spot to jump out there. That worked. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Timothy out front leading the way. Landon Moody in second. Lovelace and Mark Thrash banging doors for that number 5 spot as the caution flag comes out. Well, Eric was broken and he's trying to get off. It wouldn't let him roll. That's what brought out the caution flag. All right, this is going to be a shootout here. We're going to have a 3-lap shootout. Looks like Lovelace up to the number 3 spot. Did he say yes or no, Mark? Because if he said no, you could catch charges there. All right, down the back straightaway. Looking for the green flag this time by. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be single file, 3 laps to go into 1 and 2. Here comes the 55. He's going to give Mark the door out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, looking for 3 and 4. Mark's going to give him the business on the quarter panel into turn number 3. It's going to be all Timothy out front as they come out of turn number 4. Here comes Lovelace looking to duke it out with the number 84. Down to turn 2, down the back straightaway. How long? I'm putting it up right afterwards. Right afterwards. I'll probably be putting it up as I'm doing interviews. As we got contact out of 4, but the white flag is out. White flag is out. Those guys go around as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Go, guys, go. The leaders are coming. As Timothy leads the way, he's going to take the win here tonight. Landon Moody, Zach Lovelace, your top 3. Mark Thrash goes around with Shane Haas across the line. It's going to be Mesmer, Moody, Lovelace, Ferguson, Mark Thrash, Haas, Harrelson, Mayo, Metcalf, and Davenport, your top 10. Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. It doesn't tell me. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. We got one more race coming up. Don't go anywhere, guys. We're going to pull in the top 3 for interviews as Timothy's going to do a little bit of celebration here. Now, this is actually hosted. I'm hosting it. User 6342377928817. Thank you for the follow. Now, these are hosted. I need to make sure I do not put unlimited fast repairs on this one. I'm going to go ahead and start building that. I got to put money on the thing. Oof. All right, we got to just change the car. So I am going to go ahead and put up the next session and then bring those guys in. So I'm putting up the session, then I'm going to bring those guys in just a second. Let me go ahead and do what I got to do here so I don't... They got a Lanier morning set. What the fuck is that? All right, we're going to change this to Asphalt. All right. I can't believe I had unlimited fast repairs on. I wish it would just stay what I had it previously. I know there's a button for that. Oh yeah, I want to adjust the heat. I don't want to have that I want to adjust the warm up. No warm up in this. And we'll bring in those top 3. All right, so we got that. Gonna go back. Gonna add a couple dollars to my account. And I'm gonna bring these guys in while I do this. I'm getting them. I couldn't grab them. I had the 4 mentions in the way. All right. Wow. I mean, when we got racing, there was some good racing there. Lovelace at the back. You and Mark Thrash had one hell of a battle for 3rd place for a while.
Yeah, no kidding. That was a ton of fun. He looked like he was faster than me on the bottom. I was rolling that top side pretty decent. We were just going at it every chance we got whenever it would stay green.
Tell me. I mean, this track looked like it got really good as the track wore in good. Is that kind of how you guys felt out there on the track today?
Yeah, I mean, again, I'm not really a dirt guy, but to me, it felt good. I could still put the car in the slick, and I was confident in it. But it's just about feeling it out. But it felt fast. It felt like it got really racy there at the end, and I was having a lot of fun with it.
Speaking of feeling it out, it looked like Mark was trying to feel you out a little bit there.
Yeah, yeah, that's nothing new for Mark. I'm always happy when he does it. I thought he was gonna have me there. He had a ton of speed, and he was coming up through the field, so love racing him.
We'll go into something a little bit more familiar next for you. We are doing asphalt. Make sure I got the right car. All right, so we're doing asphalt at Lanier. Are you looking forward to that one?
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I had a good time at Myrtle Beach the other week. I know not everybody did, but it's asphalt oval racing. I'm gonna go give it a try.
Good run. You got any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Got my team Texas Speed, the usual crowd for coming out and racing with us in these races, and you for putting on the show for us.
Great run. Landon, you couldn't wreck Timothy and beat him. He still came back and passed you.
I don't even think I could get to his bumper there in the last 20. I was trying my hardest.
I mean, the racing, it was tough. It seemed like as the track slickened out, people had a little bit more room and the racing got better. Even for the guys at the back that were struggling a little bit, seemed to really straighten it out. But for you, I noticed that you slid that back end a whole lot less than a lot of the other people. You were a lot straighter through the corner. That's kind of how you and Timothy ended up coming together there. Is that kind of how you felt? It might have helped you more earlier on than when the track got slicker?
I mean, I couldn't have been sliding more than what he was doing. I mean, good God. I mean, he wasn't straight by no means up there in the lead, but I mean, I still could. I mean, I tried probably three different lines to see if I could do anything. I tried slider, I tried running that middle, I tried running top, and just nothing would stick. But I don't know. It's a redemption from last week, I guess. But no, I mean, other than the cautions fun race up front, I took a race car to the face and we ended up finishing second. So I guess it ain't too bad.
John, the next one is Asphalt the Axeman. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I see exotic North Korea out there spreading your conspiracies. All right. So, Moody, great run here tonight. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors? And that race should be up.
And you for putting on the broadcast and this deal, and all the friends and family watching. And Timothy, good job to Timothy on the win.
Appreciate you, Timothy.
Yes, sir.
You got to give Moody the business now.
I mean, I watched it back. I felt like I held my line. Landon set up for more of a inside-outside move, and it just kind of fell together. I mean, I went back, looked at it. My left front never really left that inside. You know how linear wears out, how that far inside never really goes away. It stayed there, but no,
I
not
feel like
really.
he just kind of nosed in. He nosed in, and you kind of swung out a little bit and just kind of. It looked like it might have been more nut code because it should have never spun you.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely net code. And once you get these cars bent so far out, there's the only way to save them is to completely dump throttle and stomp the brakes. And it was hard to do that with Kilgore behind me because Kilgore was running a much more aggressive line through the center of the corner and was carrying more speed than me through the center of the corner at that time.
You've seen a lot of people doing a lot of different things. You looked a little more on the free on the back end, and Kilgore looked a little bit more tight. Obviously, he had his couple of issues. Both of you guys fast. Is it just a driving style difference?
Well, honestly, I mean, my car looked tight or looked free, but it wasn't free at all. That thing, I set up, especially for these cars now with how they're driving after that update. I set them up a lot more to drive through the slick than the tacky. But that's why I was having to get it so far bent out of shape early in the race to get it rotated. But later in that race, I mean, it looked like I was sideways, but my steering wheel was darn near straight the entire time through the corners. And I mean, Kilgore's fast. Kilgore's really fast. Anything he gets in from sprint cars all the way down to now mini stocks, and he's a hard one to beat. And I knew watching Kilgore's heat race, seeing how fast he was, seeing how he was able to just walk away from the field, I knew that it would be difficult. But I also know Kilgore likes to be a little tighter on sets, and if you kind of pinch him down a little bit, it kind of breaks all of his momentum. And that's what we were doing early on them restarts. And then once Kilgore got past Landon and the 04 did, the 04 was trying to do the same thing. And eventually Kilgore ran out of room with him. And I mean, there's only so much you can do when you're turning left and the car's going right.
Well, we're heading to Asphalt, Lanier. You should hear a whole lot less begging. Why don't you go ahead and give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
You know, I want to thank you for putting these races on. This race, at least the dirt ones, you know, they've been really fun, really racy. It's wild to see how these mini stocks widen and crack out. And I would like to thank, you know, everybody showing up tonight: Zach, Landon, Mark, Shane, Cody, Mayo, Eric. I'm forgetting one. I'm probably gonna get chewed out for when I get back down in there. But anyways, and then you know 3D Precision Prints and Designs. Justin Norwood, he's a really good guy. And then Meta Performance and Race Cars. And then everybody else that helps me on the real life stuff. And my old lady for having the TV extremely loud while I'm doing this.
Well, Mark's out there. I hear it in the background. Mark's out there putting down some fast times, so I'll let you get out there and put down some laps, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.
See you in a little bit.
You need me to move you down, Lovelace, or you got it?
I got it. Thanks.
No problem. All right, so good racing out there for the most part up at the front of the pack. It was a little rough in the back, but we are looking to do some asphalt racing here now. Mark Thrash looking to set a statement as Lovelace goes ahead and turns down that quick lap and gets a little bit faster than Mark. Mark will be pushing a little bit harder to try and get onto that quick time. He is showing a lot of pride in wanting to be the faster one in these things as we are on with Shay. Now we are on with Shane Haas. He had a little bit of blinking issue there when he just pulled out on the track. In the number 23, here comes Mark Thrash. He's got some fresh rubber. Look for Mark Thrash to try and chase that quick time here. It is up. It is up, Yellow. It is up. You already know that, though, because you're out there. All right, so far it looks like we got about 11 cars in the server. We'll see if we get a few more people out in there. Fixed setup, so a lot less work for these guys to do here tonight in practice. They don't have to work on those setups. Looks like we got about 14 or 13 and a half minutes left until we get ready for qualifying here tonight. Ooh, Mark just got real loose as Moody takes the quick time out on the track with a 15.031. Yeah, Shane is really struggling with his internet right now. Timothy made it into the server. Let's go see. Who do we got? We got anybody else coming in? Who's in the 20? Damien? I don't know who that is. But I guess we're about to find out. Let me get the TikTok chat back up so I can see what's going on there. I don't pay the winners now. So technically, I don't have an age limit. iRacing has an age limit, but I mean, people break that rule all the time. It is 13 to be on iRacing, but there's plenty of people out there that aren't 13 that are out on iRacing. Got Wesley coming out in the number 14 machine. As these guys are pulling out on the track. Looks like Cooper going to take that quick time. There's a new name up at the top of the charts. He got down into those 14s. It looks like Moody's down into the 14s. Eric Lee's going to jump up to second quick with a 14.974. So Eric Lee picking up the pace here. Definitely a lot more comfortable on the blacktop than he was on the dirt. Oh my God, Moody, you almost killed the wall.
Yeah.
I thought you were about to beat that wall down, Moody.
Normal mini stock. I thought it was handling good, but now it's like.
All right, so these guys are going to fight a whole mess of different things than what they did. We got more cars coming in. Looks like Adam Kilday coming in. We might end up with a decent field here. We're going to find out. Let's see. Shane struggles in these things. It really takes him a minute to figure these out. He definitely seems to have a little bit of struggle when it comes to the mini stocks.
My bad, Lily.
Oh,
Don't
Shane
worry,
wrecks the
Mark.
field. Oh no.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I saw that you just joined. Now I know who Leslie is. Gonna go ahead and clear Dominique's flag. Looks like we got 13, 14 cars, 15 cars set so far here tonight. We got about 10 minutes left. A few people will probably jump in last minute as Mark Thrash, he takes a lot of pride in these mini stocks. We'll see how he does. He's gonna push Moody up the wall. They're 3 wide with Mayo. Oh, Moody. Tomorrow we're doing late model stocks on tomorrow we're doing late model stocks on Sonoma. That's what we're doing tomorrow. The late model stocks do not, and neither does Sonoma. All right, let's see who else we got out in there. Looks like we got 2 more cars coming in. Colin Murphy and Rex coming in to race a little bit here tonight. So that'll be 2 more cars, putting us up to 17 cars out there. Should end up with a good show. Oh, as that 8 gets into the wall and Moody dumps him. Gary, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Appreciate that like. Appreciate all you guys. I think the super late models are tougher to drive. The late model stocks are too grippy, but they're super fun on the road courses. They race really well on road courses. So we're going to try a road course series. That series will be starting here soon. We're going to run 4 practice races and then get into the season. Got one around in turn number 1 and 2. These guys trying to get a handle on those tracks. Zach Fritz, what's up, Fritz?
Sorry, whoever I just killed right there.
What's up, Fritz? Out on the track. Yeah, they're starting to pile in. Looks like we're going to be just about 20 cars. Ooh, Mark's going to drift it. Did you learn that move from Nicholas Lavoie?
He taught me good.
He did teach you good. You're good at Legends of Sprint Cars, yeah. The Sprint Cars is really niche on iRacing. They got a good group for the officials when they run them.
How's it going, brother?
They end up making their own SOFs. It's really cool. Definitely a phenomenal group. Ooh, there's still more. We're 21. Go ahead and clear Zach's. Is that who I think it is? Zach's going to go up to that number 14 spot. Let's see if he is. I think that's who it is. think that is who it is. Hold on, let's see. Oh, we're gonna go see if that is who I think it is. He's got a plane number 18. Is that the Zach?
Yeah, sir.
It's been a long time since I've seen you. I think you were still streaming on Facebook last time I stopped in and saw you.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I ended up actually switching over to the Switch finally. It's kind of underneath my same last name, but yeah, I finally switched over. I think they made me lose level up or whatever because I had a kid and I was off for 2 weeks, so they said I didn't stream enough. So I was like, yeah, I'm done with this.
Yeah, they don't do shit on Facebook anymore anyway. I went from doing $2 or $3 grand a month off of their stuff to almost nothing now.
Well, actually, big partners too. I heard that they stopped paying them. Like they weren't even getting paychecks there for a hot minute. I was like, damn.
That's crazy. Well, good to see you. It's been a while.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, is that who I think it is? Is that D. Colin Murphy? All right, so we got a bunch of cars out on the track. We have
there, number 16.
well over 20 here tonight as these guys trying to get it figured out on the track. Looks like Timothy has picked up the quick time. Mark Thrash is not where he wants to be. Back there in the number 9 spot, definitely a tough field here tonight to tackle as Lovelace and Thrash have already put in over 40 laps here. The IMCA was the hardest, yeah. Sorry, I just seen that. I should have seen it earlier. My bad. As we are going to get ready to go into qualifying here shortly. All right, guys, I just want to let you know, oh boy. Is Clint out there too? Because then we could have a couple short people out there, but I don't think he is. But anyway, we are going to do heat races and consies here tonight. It'll be 20 going to the feature, 40 laps for the feature. It is caution laps will not count here tonight. There are going to be no fast repairs, and all starts will be on leader. Come out and play, Mark. It's been a while since I seen you. Definitely been a while since I seen you out here. We've been running these mini stocks every once in a while. Oh, Mark with a C into the wall. Mark Thrash out there trying to drift a little bit. We'll see how he does in qualifying, as it looks like they've gotten though they haven't really picked up the pace any. I don't think they're picking up the pace anymore, as there are a lot of cars out there doing laps. Wow, we got a bunch of them, and we got over 30 in here. It looks like we got a spotter in here. As we got a lot of cars out on the track, a lot of them almost flipped. Almost flipped. RB Racing, thank you for the follow. Just a heads up, if you guys have never been here before, we are live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok at MDI TV now.
I'm going to tune in right now, swear to God.
All right, guys, we are closing in on the end of practice. We got about a minute and 15 seconds left, getting ready for qualifying. I have no clue what's going to happen here. Last week was a little rough. We could get some of the same here tonight. We're going to find out here as qualifying is going to start, then into heat racing. Look like Timothy is out there setting the pace here early on once again. Looks like Mark up to that number 8 spot on the charts right now as he is out there in the number 78 machine. We got some good ones in here too. If this cleans up for the feature, I'll tell you what, it is going to be a heater here tonight. It might be a tough one to get into. We might see some people we're used to seeing not make the feature here tonight. Zach Lovelace all the way back to the number 10 spot. Landon Moody is in 6th. This is a stacked field here tonight, and these lap times are so close. It is going to be wild here tonight. It is definitely going to get wild. Let's see. David Mayo is on that outside looking in right now. Man, we are going to fill this server. Oh, boy. Bill Watkins is coming to join us. As the caution flag, as the checkered flag comes out, we're getting ready for qualifying. Remember, guys, we got 3 laps here in qualifying. Take them how you want. All right, they're going to get ready to jump out on the track. It is going to be a big field here tonight. Looks like we got at least 38 drivers. Oh, we got some more coming in that are not in here yet. Oh, boy, it is going to be a lot of cars out here tonight trying to make the feature. Who was the other one that was not in yet? Let's see, the 83. Noah Carter is trying to get in here. All right, who am I clicking on? I'm up on Landon Moody as he heads through turn number 3 and 4. Noah Carter coming to wreck Landon Moody. As they are setting those lap times, Moody's going to set the bar here early as he puts the first quick time down as he heads through turn number 3 and 4. There goes Stephen Ross to the top of the charts with a 15.013. Moody does not pick up the pace on lap number 2. He actually lost a little pace. Timothy goes to the top of the charts with a 0.10. There is Mark Bremkamp up to the number 1 spot with a 14.942. Cooper up to 2nd. Moody's going to pick up the pace on lap number 3, put it in 3rd. Let's watch for Timothy. We got a lot of cars out on the track putting down qualifying times right now. As who do we want to jump on? We can go jump on Colin Murphy. He was pretty quick in practice as he is currently in and has not done a lap as he is working lap number 1. Let's see where he puts it as he comes out of turn number 4. Oh, did he get the wall? Nope. He's going to go 3rd quick on lap number 1, and he might pick up the pace on lap number 3. That's what seems to be the trend here as Mark has gotten it down to a 14.898 up to the top time. Murphy's going to slow down a little bit on lap number 2. We've seen a trend of that, but look for lap number 3. Kenny put it on the pole as he heads through turn number 3 and 4, coming to the checkered flag out of turn 4. Good exit. Comes across the line. He's going to put it 2nd quick with a 917. Oh, this one is looking wild here tonight. We got Noah Carter. He has not put down a lap yet. He's going to head through turn number 3 and 4. We got 41 cars in the server. I know, 20 cars. We got 41 in here. It is going to be insane. Some of these guys really good. Noah has not put it down a lap, so this is his practice here, but he has just got what it takes, it seems. He's going to be 14th quick on lap number 1. He's going to go ahead and bail out. Spoiled the party, says Mark. This is right up your alley, too. You like these type. You love the street stocks. These things are so fun to drive. So fun to drive. Ooh, Noah's not going to take another lap, I guess. He's going to be 14th quickest. Where is... Oh, my God. Mark Thrash is all the way back in 27th for qualifying. What happened to the Thrash can? This is, wow. This is insane. This is insane. Looks like Jack's still out on the track in the number 37, putting down some laps, getting some extra credit in. Damian, Hayden, and Sam have not put down a lap. Looks like Sam's going to jump out on the track, try to put down a lap. Looks like Hayden might have gotten the wall. His laps did not count. Yeah, these are a blast if the gear's right. 100%. 100%. The dirt ones are just as fun, too. Oh, you tried something and it didn't work? NASCAR Nerd, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Appreciate that follow. Money's on Tanner Zimmerman. He's got some work to do back there in the 24th position. Sam Cullen's going to jump up to 25th. Mark Thrash, you're going to have a lot of work to do here tonight. Can Jack pick up the pace anymore as he comes across the line? A lot of these guys have had practice. They are here for the officials. So it'll be interesting to see what they do here tonight. Oh, he got the wall. This lap's not going to count. I think he's gotten more than I think he's gotten 4 laps in anyway, so. Oh, maybe not. That was his 3rd lap. So it counted. Puts him up to the number 22 spot. I don't know how it's going to go. Let's go Matthew Pye, a.k.a. my husband. This is going to be a tough field.
Let's get it.
All right, guys. The start will be on the leader. Start on leader anywhere in the middle of 3 and 4. On out, you can give the pace car a little bit of room if you want, because I know he makes that sharp turn off of turn number 4. Let's keep it clean. Remember, we do have a 2 caution rule. If you do cause 2 cautions in the same session, you will be DQ'd. Obviously, I will use discretion. Some things just kind of happen. Top 4 transfer, everybody else to a consi. We're taking 20 to the feature. It's going to be Mark starting on the pole here tonight in heat race number 1.
Thanks for those.
Stephen Ross in 2nd. Going to be Timothy in that number 3 spot. Ian Clark in 4th. Shane Haas in the number 5 spot with Isaiah Sutherland in 6th. We need that. It's going to be Tanner Zimmerman in that number 7 spot. Rex in 8th. Bill Watkins 9th. Dominique 10th. And Hayden Sims in that number 11 spot. They're going to pull off the grid. Looks like Bill said, this might not be for me. The Magnet did not want to show up here tonight. Oh, maybe. Nope, he did not show up. Want to go. They can scan mine, says no. Noah says they can scan his crown. That would be fun. I wouldn't be surprised to see it at some point. Just to make people happy. All right, looking for the green flag here. These have been pretty popular, and so it was a hit. So I wouldn't be surprised to see them throw some more haymakers as we look for the green flag. Out of turn number 4, green flag is out. Green flag is out as they head into turn number 1 and 2. They're going to keep it clean and green so far as it's side by side for that number 2 spot. Mark's going to be out front. Timothy in 2nd, trying to hold off Stephen Ross. Ross going to dig to the outside. Drag race down the front straightaway. I think Ross had it at the line as Timothy holds the bottom. Side by side out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Timothy with the edge into turn number 3. Stephen Ross going to send it in on the high side out of turn number 4. It's going to be, I don't know who it was at the line, but Shane Haas is in right now. He was struggling in practice. He's looking good here in the heat. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Oh, Timothy drifts up the track. They're still door to door. Coming to the line, Stephen Ross had it that time by. 3 laps to go, halfway through heat race number 1. As we got a little contact further back, they're going to give a little bit of give and take as they head through turn number 3 and 4. 2 laps to go at the line. What a battle for the number 2 spot as Ross bounces off the wall down the front straightaway, gives the edge to Timothy out of turn 2. Can he come up the track? He's going to hold it down down low. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Stephen Ross going to ship it in hard on the outside as they come out of turn 4. White flag in the air, 1 lap to go. What a battle for the number 2 spot. Mark's going to lead the way, but we got a hell of a battle for second down the back straightaway. Ross going to ship it into 3 and 4. It's going to be a drag race out of 4. Timothy going to take the spot. It's going to be Mark Bremcap, Timothy Mesmer, Stephen Ross, and Shane Haas, your top 4 going to the feature.
Yeah, good race, buddy.
What a race for that number 2 spot. Those guys were really running it down as we get ready for heat race number 2. Same as the last one, Murphy. This one's going to be on you anywhere in the middle of 3 and 4 and out, and you can give the pace car a little bit of room. Remember, the leader does hold the pace, does control the pace lap. So if he backs off from the pace truck, make sure you stay side by side with him. All right, we're going to go ahead and pull up the starting lineup for heat race number 2. They're going to pull off the starting grid. It's going to be Colin Murphy starting on the pole here in heat race number 2. Landon Moody in second. It's going to be Leland in that number 3 spot with Noah Carter in 4th. It's going to be Mason in the number 5 spot, Sam Cullen in 6th, Eric in 7th, Shay 8th, Dylan 9th, and Adam in that number 10 spot. Top 4 going to transfer through as they head out of turn at number 4. Looking for the green flag this time by. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Oh, Moody's trying to go down. They're 3 wide for 3rd. Out of turn number 2. Oh, he turned himself into the outside wall. Caution flag comes out. Big hit for Mason. Head on to the outside wall. All right, we're not going to give an EOL or fault on that one. We're just going to leave that one as well as it is. Good run, Shane. Good run, Shane. We're going to leave that one as it is. They were 3 wide, just kind of ran out of room there. He tried to come up, and whoever's in the 3, Leland, was just trying to give room to Noah, and they just kind of came together. All right, John. He turned him, says Mark. All right, so we got the pace laps going on here. Mason is down on pit.
3rd gear, Noah. 2nd on restarts. Noah, just run 2nd Noah race or R for race mode.
If it's not going blah, 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 you're not doing it right.
True.
All right, it is going to be 1 to go at the line.
That you made the sounds. That made my night.
As they come
that chip one more time there, James.
Down, you said blah, 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 blah. Down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be green flag out of 4. Murphy on the gas. Green flag is out. Back to battling is, wow, Moody had a phenomenal start on the outside. He keeps it door to door with Murphy. Murphy might have waited too long for that gas pedal as Moody's not going to let him get away now as they head through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be side by side for the lead out of turn 4. Here comes Noah Carter. Noah Carter coming up to that front battle there, trying to find the back bumper of the 84. He's going to send them into next week as they head through turn number 3 and 4. It's side by side for the lead. Moody headed at the line. I had to second guess myself. A little bit of contact there. Noah gets the back of Murphy. They all keep it straight down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. What a race here in heat race number 2 as they come out of turn 4. Murphy had it at the line that time by Brad. Thank you for the follow. Still side by side for that lead as Moody gets the edge down the back straightaway. He's going to ship it into turn number 3 and 4. Let's see who has it at the line. Murphy pushes him up the track, but it's going to be Moody at the line that time by. White flag is out. 1 lap to go. They're door to door. Who is going to get heat race number 2? Moody on the outside. Murphy down low through turn number 3 and 4. One last time. Checkered flag in the air. Moody goes up the track, gets the wall. Murphy gets him. It's going to be Murphy, Moody, Carter, and Lambert. Your top 4. Wow. Moody, you had that one, but you stepped on it bad.
Yeah,
It's hosted.
Turn.
You got greedy.
Yeah, it usually doesn't when all 4 tires are spinning.
That was a great run, you two. That was a great run. All right. Heat race number 3. I am grinning ear to ear. This is actually hosted. We're in hosted. This is open hosted. Brad, thank you for the follow. I don't know if I said that, but I'm going to say it again. It's going to be Hunter starting on the pole. Jordy in second. Going to be Waylon in that number 3 spot. Jack Clemens in 4th. Going to be Wesley in 5th. Brandon in 6th. Brad Holmes in 7th. Going to be Jay in that number 8 spot. Matthew Pye in 9th. And Aiden in that number 10 spot. It's going to be 6 laps here for heat race number 3. Same thing, guys. The start will be on Hunter. Hunter, you can leave a little bit of room on that pace car. Make sure you guys keep the pace with the leader. He's controlling the start. And, man, let's see another good one. All right, they got them side by side, heading into turn number
Dodge in the field.
1 and 2. Going to be looking for the green flag this time by. Ooh, the X is blinking. I think that is Brandon Joy blinking a little bit in that X as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Looking for the green flag this time by. We may do a league with these. Green flag is out as they come out of 400. Smart. He gets on the gas early. He leaves Jordy to mess with Waylon. Waylon going to get up underneath him into turn number 1 and 2. Battle for second on back. The 14 goes around out of turn number 2. Wesley just lost it out of turn number 2. It's going to be a quick caution here. Wesley just got loose down there on the bottom. Yeah, caution laps don't count, Jack, so you probably will be all right. I don't know. All right, so we're going to make this a quick one. He didn't hit anything, so I don't think he needs to go on to pit road. All right, 1 to go at the line, guys. 1 to go at the line. All right, we're going to do this one again as they're going to re-rack them, restack them. The 14 of Wesley going to the back. That's going to move. Oh, I don't know. I think he was in the number 5 spot to start with, so he wasn't in the top 4. So that is going to leave these guys to try this one again up in the top 4. And the 25 of Jay Nelson looking to take advantage as they come down the back straightaway. We are looking for the green flag this time by. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Going to be Hunter out front. We got contact for the number 2 spot. That's going to push the 14 up the track. They're wrecking out of turn number 2. Big wreck down the back straightaway. Well, that was wild. You know, I really want to look and see what happens so I could penalize who needs to be penalized, but you want to go up there and do stupid shit, I'm not able to look at it.
Uh-oh.
Waylon, does it have you behind the 14?
Can we get the 22 out? That guy's junk. It has both him and I behind him for some reason, even though he was in the wreck. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm behind the 14, but none of that was my doing.
No, that's why I was trying to look, but he was up there revving at you.
Yeah, I don't know what he's mad at me for. Hey, one of the cars in the back has got a thing popping up that says let 37 by.
All right, so the initial contact was netcode. I think they just kind of came together out of the corner. I can't really put that on him, so we're just going to let it be the way it is if it put him back there. It's unfortunate for the 25 there, but I don't think it was on. I think it was the 25, whoever got caught up behind him or got turned around. But it was definitely netcode that initially started that. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. It's going to be Hunter out front, Jordy in second. Battle for that number 3 spot as Brandon's going to dive up underneath the number 9 of Waylon as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Oh, big contact as the 39 got into the back of the X. They're all down into the inside wall. No caution flag. No caution flag as they head into turn number 1 and 2. That was unfortunate there as they come out of turn 4. No caution flag as it's going to be Hunter out front. All right, guys, I forgot to tell you guys. I don't care if you guys want to say something. I'm good with that, but you got to leave it at 1 or done. 1 and done. 1 and done. X is going to drive down. I don't know what the X is. He goes ahead and toes as they come down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Waylon, Jack, Matthew, and Wesley, your top 4. Yeah, he just absolutely drove through him. He was a dick the whole race. Fuck that guy.
Who are you talking about?
The one I just booted.
Yeah, I just watched that happen. That's terrible race etiquette.
Yeah, he just wrecked the leader. That was bad. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, I just booted him. All right, Cooper, this one's going to be on you. You control the pace. You can leave a little bit of space between you and the truck. Just start somewhere in the middle of 3 and 4 on out. All right, I'm not even going to go through this.
Sorry, no, that was my apology, man. I didn't mean to do that.
Are we going 1 to green?
I forgot. Sorry. All right, they're going to go green flag next time by as I made a mistake there and forgot to shorten it up. As they head into turn number 1 and 2, going to be Cooper and Casey on that front row. Zach Lovelace, Eric Lee. Then it's going to be Zach Fritz. And I think Logan, Mark Thrash, David Mayo rounding out the field as we are looking for the green flag. Out of turn number 4, pace car is in. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as they come down the front straightaway. Going to be Cooper out front. He's going to try to clear him out of turn number 2. He does. Here comes Lovelace. Lovelace up underneath Casey. Casey might have given Cooper a little bit of room there. Might have cost him because Lovelace up underneath them as they come down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Oh, the 34 sideways. Big save. Big save as the 34 saves it. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be Cooper out front. Zach in second. Casey third. Eric Lee in that number 4 spot. Almost gets to the back of Casey Wynn. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Casey looks for the bumper of Lovelace. Can't quite get there as they got 3 laps to go. Yeah, this is going to be the last one tonight. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. It's going to be single file 4 now. Eric Lee in that final transfer spot. It is going to be 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go into turn number 1 and 2. Oh, Lovelace sideways opens the door for Casey.
I mean, in a way, yeah.
Into turn. Oh, he gives him the door out of turn 4. White flag is out. Battle for the number 2 spot. Casey got up underneath Lovelace. Lovelace got loose out of 2 last time. Opened the door up as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Who's it going to be out of turn 4 for that number 2 spot? It's going to be Cooper with the wins. Lovelace in second. Casey Wynn in third. Wow. That was so close. Eric Lee in 4th, making that final transfer. That can't be right. That can't be right. Hold on.
Zach just became Spider-Man.
Okay, so what my SDK was wrong. All right, so it's going to be top. All right, guys, you got a few more laps to do it here. We're going to do 10 laps here for the Consi. Top 4 transfer through. Isaiah, this will be on you. I'm going to make it 1 to go.
10-4, thank you.
All right, they're going to get them rolling off the starting grid. It's going to be Isaiah and Brad
There's a car low.
on the front row. It's going to be Ian and Aiden in the second row. Hayden Smith and Hunter in the third row. Dominique and Jay in the 4th row. And Brandon Joy rounding out the field as they come out of turn number 2. We are looking for the green flag this time by 2 by 2 through the field, looking for the green flag. Who's it going to be here tonight in the C main top 4 transfer? Everybody else going home. Green flag is out of turn number 4. Isaiah going to send it down into turn number 1 and 2. Battle's going to be for second on back as they're wrecking out of turn number 2. Caution flag comes out.
I tried checking up.
Did the 6 car just blow up?
Yeah, he blew.
All right, we're going to leave that one the way it is as they head into turn number 1 and 2. All right, it's going to be 1 to go at the line, 1 to go at the line. Do whatever iRacing tells you. All right, 1 to go as they head into turn number 1 and 2. These guys stack them up 2 by 2, looking for the green flag this time by. I did a race earlier, by the way. PhD Fortin. I did one earlier. This is my second one of the night. Yeah. Well, how'd you blow up? Money shift? Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Big run on the outside as Brad tries to hold it strong. They're trying to wreck in the back. They keep it going straight. Down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. The 39 into the back of the 30. Caution comes out. Caution flag comes out as the 30 gets into the back of Let's take another look at.
I don't know what the leader is doing there. He just stepped on the brakes.
Yeah, I'm real sorry about that, 30. I just didn't expect you to stop that much.
I gotta make the corner. You get tired, you can get on the gas pedal now.
You can make the corner with a lot more speed than that, man.
You should have if a car went in front of you and you did that. No problem though.
I will say that it was a little wonky entry, but when you do run into the back of the other car, most of the time it is going to be on you. So we're going to give you the EOL. Everybody else that's been the cause of the caution's already been in the back afterwards. So this start's going to be on you, Ian.
Absolute nonsense. It's Ian. Thought we were racing, not cheerleading.
39 to the hauler.
I mean, most of the time when we're racing, we're not running over other people we're supposed to be racing, right? Walter, thank you for the likes.
Yeah,
Appreciate that.
I'm not sure. The entry was wonky because he was trying to dive bomb me. So that's why it was wonky, but he sure be there.
It is what it is. It's just if you run over somebody and you get the OL, don't fucking cry about it. I mean, it is what it is. We've all been there, done that. Moody does it all the time.
Why do I get thrown under the bus all the time, James?
I don't know. Why don't we take a survey right now? Why does Moody get thrown in all those ordeals all the time? Green flag is out as they come out of 4. The 36 did not go. And 24 hauled ass. The 36 missed a shift as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. He's going to drift up the track. It is chaos for second on back to 8 is sideways down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. It is door to door into 1 and 2. We got 3 laps complete as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Wow, I said 3 and 4 for 1 and 2. Out of turn number 4, 36 holding strong on the outside, 8 down low. Here comes the X. He's had a rough night. I seen him turn down an inside wall earlier in this race, and he has made his way back up into that number 4 spot, the final transfer spot. Here comes Isaiah back in the 30. Isaiah and the X, both fast cars here tonight. Both of them trying to race their way back in as they come down the back straightaway. One of them is out right now. That is going to be Isaiah in the number 30 as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Contact at the back of the pack. They're trying to wreck for last. Through turn number 1 and 2, 25 going to get on the brakes. He has had enough. He's going to go ahead and take the tow as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Going to be Ian out front, Hayden in second, Dominique and Brandon Joy currently in the feature. Will Isaiah get there and be able to transfer his way in as they head into turn number 3 and 4? He is digging hard on entry as we got 2 laps to go at the line. 2 laps to go. Oh, checkered flag. Never mind. We ran out of time. 8 laps. Oof. I thought it was 10. All right, we're going to go ahead and stack them up here. For the B main now, is Sam Cullen going to lead him to the field? The start will be on you, Sam, in the middle of 3 and 4 on out. All right, it's going to be Sam starting on the pole, Mark in second. Then it's going to be Logan and Eric and Logan in that second row. Going to be David Mayo starting in the third row with Shay below him. Mason rounding out the field in that number 7 spot. 4 cars transfer through here tonight. They just need to survive if you're up at the front. How hard do you push it? Devin. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, I fucked up, Mark. I forgot. I thought it was 10 laps. It's been a long night. I'm going to have to shorten these races. Do 30 laps instead of 40. These are open hosted. You could join our Discord. Sometimes I get talking to chat and I just forget. Green flag is out as they come out of turn 4. Sam's going to slide up the track across the nose of Mark as they head into 1 and 2. Here comes the 99 of Eric. Oh, Mark gets turned around. That was just an accordion effect that ended with Mark getting spun in the middle there. We're going to leave that as a racing deal, as it is. All right, so they're going to get it ready for the green flag. They're going to re-rack them, restack them. We're going to try this one again. Mark going to jump to the outside here. As they come down the back straightaway, there's going to be 2x2. Top 4 transfer through. Everybody else going home. Yeah, I'm just tired. This one's whooped my ass. Well, the last race really got me. Oh, man, it is getting dicey as these guys come into 3 and 4. Oh, the leader gets turned around. Yeah, that was 100% a ton of net code. All right, let's go green this time. Okay. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4 down into turn number 1 and 2. The 34 of Logan going to take that lead out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Here comes Mark Thrash trying to race his way in. He's got Mayo down below him. Out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Mayo's going to get loose. That's going to get Mark. No, Mark's going to get pitched out of it. He's going to cut down underneath. They're 3 wide out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. Oh, Mayo up into the door of Shea as they come out of turn number 4. Why isn't Mark moving forward? There's a ton of room as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, here comes Mark down low. They're 3 wide again into turn number 3 and 4. Hard racing for the transfer spot. 3 wide out of 4. Big wreck down the front straightaway. All right, Mark's already at the back anyway, so we're not going to go ahead and mess with anything here. We're going to make it pretty close to 1 to go. You good, Mark? You do know I was talking about your car, not your talent, right? I'm just picking on you, bud. All right, we're going to go 1 to go here if it isn't already. All right, we're going to try this one again as they head into turn number 3 and 4. It's why we do the B mains. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. The 35 just got a good jump. Yeah, I seen it. He just got a good jump. He didn't sit back, so I let him have it. Into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4. Drag race down the front straightaway. Into turn number 1 and 2. Oh, my God. That was insane. I can't do anything about making him transfer, but he's not in it. It looked like a torpedo. I mean, I am not going 1 to green. Who the fuck just told me to go fuck myself? Sorry, I had to go back and find out who said that. He can go fuck himself. All right, we're going green flag this time by. I'm not going through the starting lineup. I don't know why he told me to go fuck myself. I don't know. Fuck him. Looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Sorry, I'm in here. I'm sorry, my bad. It's been a long fucking night. Down into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be Mark out front. Colin in second. Cooper third. Down into turn number 1 and 2. We got issues in the back. Looks like Shane Haas having issues as he goes around. Let's see what happens here. I think he just gets loose, doesn't he? Oh, no. Oh. I don't think that was on him, but we're just going to let it go. That was just 3 wide. Little contact above him, above Shane. Shane pushing up at the same time. Got together. What's up, Rafferty? I'm just tired. It's been a long night. It's been a long night. As they come out of turn number 4, going to be side by side up at the front here when they get one to go at the line. They're going to stack them up, re-rack them, restack them. We're going to try this one again. Oh, man, I haven't even looked at the TikTok chat in a while. Do we? Oh, we got people over there. We do. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Who's it going to be out of turn 4? Green flag is out as Mark gets on the gas. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Mark's going to lead the way as Colin Murphy going to fall into that second spot as they're 2x2 for third. Waylon with a good run into turn number 3 and 4. Almost puts himself up underneath as they got big contact in the back. Did they make it out of turn 4? I don't know how they survived at the back of the pack out of 4. I seen people all over the place. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Contact as Timothy gets in the back of Waylon. And 3 and 4 looks his way up underneath. Can't quite get there as they head into 1 and 2. Oh, Moody, you got in the back of Timothy again. Timothy going to be able to hold on to it as the caution flag comes out. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, we're going to make this a quick one. That's exactly what they said. You just blinked out and then appeared right on the front bumper. So we're going to go green next time by. Appreciate those likes, guys. Appreciate those likes over on Facebook. As they head across the line, going to be Mark out front leading the way. Colin Murphy on that front row. Can we get some green flag laps? They showed some potential. If it wasn't for the little bit of a glitch there, they had a good looking green flag run starting to go. Let's see what they're able to do this time. Casey, he's fast. He was fast last week when he was here. Yeah, I needed to make it only 30 laps. I know. I forgot. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. What the fuck was that? All right, we are going green flag this time by as they come down the back straightaway. looking for turn number 3 and 4. Yeah, a lot of people. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Mark out front leading the way. Colin Murphy in second into turn number 1 and 2. Moody looking up underneath Whalen. Can't quite get there as they come down the back straightaway. He's going to be side by side with Cooper on the outside. Cooper was fast here tonight. He might have a chance to win this one as they head into turn number 1 and 2. I'll tell you what, we had that caution flag. It definitely saved Timothy. Timothy is back up into that top 10. Him and Landon got together, and he got into that inside wall there, and it might have been good timing for him as they head into 1 and 2. What a move by Noah to thread the needle there as they come out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Looking for turn number 3 and 4. Oh, the 7 pushes Timothy up the track. That is Matthew in that Dynaco number 7. Timothy able to hold on to it as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be side by side out of turn 4 down the front straightaway. The 16 of Cooper looking up underneath Landon Moody. Can't quite get there as they come down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Timothy up underneath Matthew. Oh, they touch doors out of turn 4. Timothy going to take the spot. Here comes the 24 of Ian up underneath them as they head into turn number 3. Single file for the front of the field. Oh, the 14 pushes up the track. That is Wesley. They're 3 wide. Lovelace in the middle of a sandwich as him and Shane Haas are duking it out for that number 12 spot. So racing going on all over in the back of the track as the front guys run single file. Matthew Pye into the wall that time by. He's trying to hold on to a top 10. Here comes Casey in that number 12 machine down the back straightaway. He's going to get back up into the top 10. Look for him to move forward as we got a battle up front for the number 4 spot as Cooper and Whalen are side by side out of turn 2. Whalen on the outside starting to lose ground as Noah Carter's going to fill in the void. Oh, big hit. Head on to the wall to 16. Hard into the wall. Oh my God, what happened here? I don't think there's actually. It wasn't on you. It looked like there might have been a little net code that made it look like there was a second bump between him and Noah. The first bump he was fine. Either that or he was a little loose off. It was just hard racing between the 3 of you. No, it definitely wasn't on you. Clint did not run this one. And he wouldn't be the shortest person in the field, Scott. All right, we're going to try to run this one green again as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Going to be Mark and Colin on that front row. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Mark going to lead the way. Good start by Murphy on the outside. Oh, they had just junked it in. Yeah. 36 missed a shift or something there. All right, we're going to try this one again. We're going to go green this time, guys. Stack them up 2 by 2. That is the one thing about these cars. They do tend to miss shifts every once in a while. And that's what I think we're seeing on some of these starts. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4, down into turn number 1 and 2. Going to be side by side for that number 2 spot down the back straightaway. Murphy trying to get the run to the outside of Mark. Here comes Moody. Moody going to get in the back of the... Oh man, what a save by Mark into turn number out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway into 1 and 2. He's going to hold on to the lead. Moody's going to dig down low up underneath Murphy as they're side by side into 3 and 4. He pushes Murphy up the track down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Noah Carter all over the back of Moody down the back straightaway. Now, they had an interesting race the other day. Will Noah Carter I don't know what just happened. That one was on Sam's internet connection. Or not Sam's, Hayden's. I don't know. That was freaking weird, but we're going to go green flag quick, guys. Sorry, my bad. Oh, he's done. He's wrecked. That's why I didn't bother. Looking for the green flag this time by as they come down the back straightaway. It is going to be Moody on the front row with Mark. Let's see if Moody can get the run on the outside as they're going to stack him up into turn number 3 and 4. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Going to be side by side for that number 2 spot. Oh my God. What the fuck, guys? Some of you guys need lawnmowers to fucking drive. No, go-kart's got too much power. You know, the thing is, it would be freaking amazing racing if we could get some green flag racing, because it is really good up in the top 5. All right, we're going to try this one again. I am exhausted, guys. A lot of streaming here tonight. Did a couple hours of other stuff before. I know, right? I know, right? I mean, they're just trying hard. But we got a lot of laps left. We got 19 more laps. Look, I'm going to say the same thing I said in the last one about this point. We got 19 more laps when you guys take the green flag. That's a long time in these things, guys. Let's run some of them green. Don't be afraid to give and take a little bit. We got a lot of racing left to do. There's a difference between bump drafting and dump drafting. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. It is going to, wow, big move by Noah Carter to the bottom side as Landon is stuck up on the high side. Carter's going to fill in the bottom as they head down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Ooh, Carter into Moody just a bit, but that helps Carter low. They try to go 3 wide for second. Moody falls back. Carter up underneath Murphy. Carter going to get physical with Murphy down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Landon gives him a little bit of love into turn 3. They keep it straight. Murphy into the wall down the front straightaway. Oh, Carter head on into the wall. Hold on, I there's only so much I can do. I can't. I'm not gonna do laps back. It won't work. Caution laps don't count. Murphy, I'm giving you the EOL. I'm not saying that you shouldn't have felt the type of way because he might have been a little physical, but you did turn down into him. All right, we're going to get ready for the green flag. As they head down the back straightaway, it is 1 to go to green. Oh, easy, guys. Green flag is out. As they come out of turn number 4, it's going to be side by side for the lead. Great start by Moody. Moody going to get a good run. Oh, no. They back out of it. Wow, Moody had to back way out of it as they came out of turn number 2. No caution flag. Mark is able to save it as they come out of turn number 4. We got the 3 around. Caution flag comes out. I didn't. Well, you're giving yourself the EOL, but you didn't actually touch him. Oh man, that was insane. The best drivers right now are in the back. Waylon. Let's see if we can get a good idea of what happened here. I don't know if you know exactly what happened there, Mark, but I know you pushed up a little bit, and it looked like Moody did try and back out of it. Somehow you guys survived that. Oh, 100%. I just wanted to make sure you knew. All right, looking for the green flag this time by as they come down the back straightaway. It is definitely interesting right now. We got a lot of really good drivers stuck back in the pack. It's going to be interesting to see if they can make their way through. As they come down the back straightaway, looking for turn at number 3 and 4. Here comes Casey down on the bottom side, little sideways out of turn number 4, down the front straightaway, down into turn number 1 and 2. Casey blinked out just a tick there as they come down the back straightaway. It's going to be side by side. Casey was gone for a second. As they come out of for the 14, all kinds of sideways. Big save out of Wesley in that number 14 machine as here comes Lovelace to his outside down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 11 laps to go. Moody trying to make his way up through the field of 14. Gets a little nudge from Moody into Lovelace. They keep it straight down the back straightaway. Oh, Moody gives him the business. Oh, that one's Moody saved him. Moody didn't want that EOL. Down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. The 14 gets run over. Oh, no. Oh, the caution did come out. Wesley is not going to be happy about that one. Because I don't have caution laps counting, it goes to the previous lap. People in cars, thank you for the follow. All right, it's going to be single file as we are going green at this time by into turn number 3 and 4. Green flag is out. A little bit of bumper tag there. Here comes the 9 up underneath the 24. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Mark's going to try to get himself up underneath Casey. Casey trying to stay in the mix there. Close quarters into 3 and 4. Oh, Mark, hold on to it as they come out of turn 4 down the front straightaway. 10 laps to go. Less than 10 laps. 8 laps to go as they come through turn number 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. Here comes Waylon up underneath. Can't quite get there as Ian leads the way into 1 and 2. Top 3, 4 nose to tail. Mark's going to say, hello, Casey, I'm here. Out of turn number 2 as they're side by side behind him as they come out of turn number 4. Murphy's back up into the top 5. So Murphy racing his way back up through as they come out of turn 2. Here comes Mark trying to dig down low. He's going to get up underneath there. Oh, he touches him. Oh, big wreck out of turn number 4. They keep it green. Green flag stay. Oh, there goes the yellow. Big pile up. Big pile up. As the 9 leads the way. It'll put you at the back. Shane, you gonna make it back out or no? Oh, man, that was unfortunate there. As Mark got put back at the back of the pack after that one as they come out of turn number 2, we are looking for the green flag. This time by going to be a 4-lap shootout here. 4 laps to go. Those pace truck flies sometimes. Green flag is out as they come out of turn 4. Big stack up out of turn 4 down into 1 and 2. Here comes Timothy down low. They're side by side out of turn number 2. They make contact. They get locked together a bit down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. It's going to be Waylon out front. Ian in second. Timothy in third at the line that time by 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Man, they got to be careful. Down the back straightaway through turn number 3 and 4. Going to be 2 to go at the line. 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go as they head into 1 and 2. Does Ian have anything for the number 9? As no, Moody goes around. Moody with issues. No caution flag as they come out of turn 4. Lovelace goes around. Nomo, big save. White flag in there. White flag in there as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Tucker, thank you for the share. Here comes Timothy looking for second. Up underneath the 24. Ian goes up the track. Out of turn 4. It's going to be Waylon with the win. Timothy second. Ian in third. That was a good run back up through, Casey, by the way. All right. If you guys are watching the stream, I don't know where you're watching, but I think everywhere but Twitch, I have the Discord link. I do interview the top 3 if you're in the top 3. That's what she said. All right, it's going to be Waylon Nelson with the win. Timothy in second. Ian Clark in third. Casey in that number 4 spot. Matthew in 5th. Zach Lovelace 6th. Wesley 7th. Mark in 8th. Leland 9th. And Eric Lee in 10th. Moody's going to be 11th. And those are going to be the cars that pretty much finished. We're going to go in. I know we got Timothy. We'll see if anybody else ends up joining in. I honestly think that the Asphalt guys were a little rougher than the dirt guys.
Oh,
verbally.
they were, dude. I was having a ball there.
Man, that was wild. I thought you and Casey were gonna die.
Dude, if he was, I mean, he was trying to pinch me down like I was trying to take his lunch from him.
You were taking his lunch.
Got new tires.
God, dude, Casey, that was.
I mean, as soon as I got by Casey, though, man, I passed that 24 like he was sitting still.
Man,
I
we
was
really
about to
went
pass
to
that
the
9.
front too. That was even better. I kind of fell off there in the end on the last restart. I got stuck on the outside, but it's all good. It was a lot of fun.
These guys had fun. We're listening to their.
I was saving my stuff at the beginning of the race because I knew at the end I was like, I'm gonna need these tires, and it paid off.
Yeah, he's lucky I
From
didn't
the
get up
moment
there.
I got involved in that accident, I was in the back. I drove the wheels off this thing all the way to the front.
Oh, dude, I was watching you. I kept seeing this white.
This
car
was
coming
much
up
better
towards
than
me.
last week.
I thought it was a
I mean, there was still a bunch of wrecks, but
it was you coming up through the
It
was
was
different.
though. These were actual hard racing wrecks,
Yeah.
not like that fucking Conti was.
That was good. Good race, man. Good
But
win.
I'll be honest with you, James. When we took that white flag going down to one,
Thank you. Yeah,
I got that
I don't
24
know
bumper
what
and
I
was
was
trying to
gonna do
push
there. I
him
had to
into
move
the
that
9 a
24
little
back.
bit. He didn't get to him, but I was still able to get second.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. It was wild. It was freaking wild. Good run for you.
Thank you.
We'll see if Waylon makes it in there. That was a good run for him. He ran a smart race in the 9. I mean, you ran around him a bunch. He was up at the front. He ran a smart race up there. Poor Mark and got connected with Landon there. He definitely had the best car. Well, I mean, it's hard to say. I know you had a good car too, but Mark was going to be hard to beat.
I'm gonna say it on that last restart. I think I had the best car. Well, me, Lovelace definitely had two of the best cars because we had done took tires pretty early. And then after I got together with that last guy on that last restart, I took tires too when I went into the pits to fix that damage. And it was a rocket ship. I mean, it was still tight. These things are ungodly tight. But I could put it just about anywhere else I wanted to put it, and we were moving.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. It was cool to watch you guys manipulate these cars and try and figure out where they needed to go, especially when they had fresh tires. But it was definitely a very close. I mean, there was a lot of fast guys in here, even some of the guys you didn't expect.
Yeah. One of them was that Colin Murphy guy. I know he runs a bunch of big blocks. Used to be over there at Apex when I was over there with Ryan Miller and all them.
Yeah.
I was very pleasantly surprised to see how fast he was in an asphalt car. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, Murphy's a good kid. Yeah, he definitely was quick. He knows his things. I'll tell you what, when you learn this stuff on iRacing, it just seems like it kind of clicks across the board. I mean, look at Moody. Look at a lot of these guys. Moody, frickin' you, Norwood. I mean, Lovelace. I mean, once you figure out kind of how iRacing works and you can transfer that from discipline to discipline, it usually transfers over pretty well. And you see that here. I mean, Lovelace has really impressed me on the dirt side.
Oh yeah, that was that. I had after that race. I'd went out, left your Discord, and went over there to talk to them. Got to make sure Landon wasn't mad at me for telling me saying he wrecked me, which he wasn't. And I had nothing but good things to say about it. Zach is. I knew he was fast on road. He's a road guy at heart. He is lights out on oval. But seeing how well and how fast he transitioned to dirt was pretty remarkable. It's kind of like a saying on here, when iRacing, the dirt guys are good at asphalt, the asphalt guys suck at dirt. That's always kind of how it's been. But I think Zach's got something going on with him. I think he's pretty dang good at everything.
Oh yeah. Well, great run here tonight. Second place. I would give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors.
Just about the same people from last time. Thank you for putting on the races. I want to say thanks to Zach, Landon. We hung out in the Discord, kind of made a lot of fun out of that. I think the 40-lap race, in between the cautions, we were trying to convince Noah to wreck Landon. It ended up not working. Noah got wrecked, and then Landon wrecked Zach. But then, everybody that helped me on my real car, and, just thank the good Lord that I woke up this morning, and hopefully thank him for waking me up tomorrow morning.
Well, I will probably see you tomorrow in the late models, but good run here tonight, and I'm going to end the stream because I am beat.
Alrighty, buddy.
All right, bud. Have a good one.
You too.
All right, guys, that's going to be it for me tonight. Thanks for coming out. Great show here tonight. As always, until next time, be safe and have a good night.